kids only coming back for their senior year, but I mean, now as the games are actually here, I mean, how excited are you to have those two in the backfield?
It's an amazing feeling, just to, you have those guys behind your back, and they're also great leaders in the running back room, the team room, and on the field and off the field. So, it's a lot of pressure off of me. It's a lot of pressure off this team to have those guys to give the ball to and have as weapons in your pocket. It's awesome, and then I'm glad they came back to play their last year, and I'm looking forward to a great season.
Going off of that, what does it mean to have Nick a year healthier off that knee?
It's awesome. He's Nick's never going to change. He's a hard worker, one of the hardest workers on the team, if not the hardest workers on the team. And he's a steady, head down, work hard guy, and that's what everybody notices with him, and that's how he leads. And it's fun to watch him play.
Let me ask you about McCall, but how about Akil Crumpton? What has he kind of brought in the short time you've been with him?
What I've seen in Akil is a lot of what Isaiah was, and Isaiah was a great receiver to throw to, and I think Akil's going to be the same. They're both fast, they're both small, and they even wear number 16, so it's kind of crazy. It's like we never lost Isaiah.
How much do you feel like you've improved playing under center, or is that an area that?
Oh yeah, we that was a big area I needed to improve on. I think through spring and through this fall camp, I've gotten a lot more comfortable now. It's second nature going under there, taking a snap, and spotting the mic and all that deal. I've improved a lot in that aspect, and I think Coach Chaney and Coach Martin have done a good job of figuring out areas where I need to improve on, and letting me know what those areas are, and ultimately go out on the field and work on them every day.
How difficult is that when you're not used to doing it or didn't do it in high school?
It was pretty difficult because a lot of that you're trying to read a defense, but your biggest concern is getting a snap from under center. So that was a big transition, and it took me a while to get fully comfortable with it. And having Mr. Caplano last year, he was a real low guy, and I was a real tall guy, so that was another thing that went into it. But now with Lamont and whoever else we got in at center, I'm comfortable.
You can go faster with it now too, as opposed to last year.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've earned this team's trust?
I certainly hope so. I've got great relationships with all the guys on the team. A lot of chemistry. Receivers trust me. I trust them. I trust the O-line. They trust me. So I don't see what there's, what there's not to trust. So I'm excited to see where it goes with this team and have a great year.
Is there any more pressure or expectations when the word freshman isn't attached to your name?
There's always going to be pressure and expectations, but ultimately it's the game of football, and you go in with the intent of winning every game and doing the best you can every game, and that's ultimately football's a game, and guys go out there having fun, but they're also competing and playing the sport they love.
How's the family logistics working with your folks having to come all the way across the country to see you play?
They got the flight schedules done. I think a couple months ago. They're all excited to come see me for the first time since May, I think it was. My brother, sister, mom, and dad are coming out this game. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna be happy to see them after the game. But they've gotten used to the flight and the travel time and all that stuff. So they've kind of got. My mom's got FaceTime down. My dad, he'll still text me every now and then. So we're working just fine.